Okay. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Adrian Cioroianu. I'm working as Business Development Manager for Intel Corporation for Romania and Bulgaria. And to start with the questions from yesterday, with some of the comments from yesterday, I have to admit that I'm not, and I hope you will not be disappointed, I'm not the former External Affairs Minister of Romania, even if I want to be, but it's just a lucky name coincidence. So, first of all, I would like to thank Civeco and Agora for giving us this opportunity to discuss today about education. And I would like to thank you because you are still here. I know it's hard, but I think this is a great opportunity that we have to discuss about education. And I would like to start with a small story, a great story, told by my math teacher in high school. A very powerful story. A man, went to the doctor and he said, "Doc, I don't know what to do anymore. Every evening when I'm coming home, I'm crying. When I'm coming home after my job, I'm crying and crying and crying. Rivers of tears. What should I do?" And the doctor said, "What should you do?" And suddenly an idea. You know, I heard that a stand-up comedian came to town, and the people are saying that he has an excellent show. And if you'll go there, you're gonna laugh a lot and you'll feel much better. And the guy said, "Doctor, I am that stand-up comedian." At Intel, we like what we do, and we are doing what we like. And if we are still trying to do something, we are trying to be the best. And Intel, in this moment, it is maybe the most capable and efficient leader company in education. We've invested more than $1 billion in education, and our employees have donated almost 3 million work hours to support education in the last 10 years and to support the change of the education in more than 17 countries. And I would like to share with you just a glimpse of what we are trying to do at global and local level.
Transforming the lives of children worldwide through education is a vision shared by countries, communities, and students. At Intel, we're helping to make that vision a reality. How? Innovative Intel programs, technology, and resources support education transformation worldwide. The Intel World Ahead program increases access to the latest technology. Intel Teach offers proven professional development programs to promote 21st century skills. And the Intel Learning Series provides a unique solution approach for younger students. Here are 3 examples of Intel collaborating with governments to improve teaching and learning and help develop local economies. Malaysia has implemented an education plan that includes powerful laptops for teachers, increased internet access, teacher professional development, and local digital content. Orders for more than 50,000 Intel-powered Classmate PCs will be fulfilled from an assembly plant in Terengganu province, building the local economy with a gain of more than 500 jobs. All this while helping the region make a remarkable transformation to 21st century education. Meanwhile, in another part of the world, Portugal's Magellan project is having a huge social, economic, and political impact. This government-sponsored program has helped establish a new computer industry, making Portugal the first country in the European Union to manufacture its own PCs. More than 500,000 PCs will be made available to children in grades 1 through 4, helping Portugal realize its vision of a qualified workforce and competitive economy. In the San Luis province of Argentina, students are using technology to make a difference. The children of this province use their Intel-powered classmate PCs in a collaborative environmental project named Balance Zero. They calculated the total electricity produced and consumed in their towns and the carbon emissions related to that production. Then they calculated the number of trees needed to offset those emissions and set up a tree planting program to bring the project to life. Intel technology and creative collaboration can fuel economic development in the coming century. Join us. Together, we can transform education for a world of opportunity.
Don't get me wrong, we have a business to run, but sometimes you have the feeling that you are doing something good and you are helping the others. Studies show that learning based on information and communication technology can have plenty of benefits for various people. Starting from the students that can be more engaged and they will have the chance to develop 21st century skills. Going with the teachers, that they will be more positive. No one and nothing will be able to replace our teachers, and I think they are starting to realize. And with the usage of technology, they have the chance to give a personalized learning to their students. Then going to the family, parents will be more involved, and also the family interaction will increase. From the economical point of view, this is clear, and this is going through new job creation. And last but not least, we are talking about benefits for our community. And I'm talking here about children with disabilities, but I'm also talking about economically disadvantaged children. And I can mention here the Euro 200 program, supported by our government, and through this program, each year, tens of thousands of poor families from Romania are receiving a 200 euro voucher in order to buy PCs for their children. For students and teachers, it's not enough just to have simple access to technology. They have to learn how to use it, and they have to make technology part of their life. And students should be able to develop their 21st century skills. And why is 21st century skills important? One reason, the new careers require digital fluency. Students should be comfortable when they are using the technology. They should be able to think critically, and they should be able to collaborate in order to solve complex problems. Also, the companies are looking for people to hire employees that have both, who have both hard skills and soft skills. And more than this, they are looking for employees with people skills in order to be able to work in large teams. 21st century skills is also giving a basis for lifelong learning for the students. The education transformation model proposed by Intel helps the governments to improve the quality of their education system, leading to economic and social opportunities for its citizens. And some of the benefits are clear. Improved competitiveness, employment, economical development, but also we can talk about citizenship and social cohesion, and also rural inclusion. We have many programs for education, but today I would like to mention only two of them. One is the Intel Teach program, and the other one is Intel Learning Series. And Intel Teach program, maybe it's among the best programs of its kind in existence. It is a professional development program helping K-12 teachers to transform education, to transform learning in order to engage more the students using the technology. We have a broad range of courses, and these are developed by teachers for the teachers. And I have also on the screen something that a former Minister of Education from Turkey said, and I think it's very important. It's not enough just to put the computers into in all classrooms. We need to train also the teachers to use them. Otherwise, the entire investment is just out of its purpose. Intel Teach program. We are talking about 11 years of Intel Teach program, and these days we are celebrating 10 million teachers trained through this program in more than 70 countries. And for Romania, and for me it's a big pleasure to be here because our main partner Civeco, together with our main partner Civeco, we train 10,000 teachers through Intel Teach program, and the list is still open till, or let's say still full, till 2013. What is Intel Teach program? We are trying to support the teachers through this program to use technology and to make students to use technology in order to go deeper in some, let's say, core subjects like math, sciences, economical sciences, arts, social, but also supporting the students to develop some critical skills like communication, efficient communication, like collaboration, like problem solving, like thinking, critical thinking. This is the portfolio of the Intel Teach program, and as you can see, we have a broad range of courses. I will invite you to check also our webpage, intel.com/teachers, to find more about the program. As I told you before, we are working in Romania with Civeco for 2 of the modules, and we are preparing in the beginning of Q4 to launch the 3rd one, the collaboration in the digital classroom. The modules can go from the project-based approaches going through assessment in 21st century classrooms, and the rest of the modules like collaboration, thinking critically, and leadership in the 21st century. I will be more than happy if after this presentation or to the first break, I will be happy to give you some more details about these programs. And how the trainer's model is working for the Intel Teach program. Yesterday I met plenty of teachers, and I'm even seeing now in this room plenty of teachers that were part of our Intel Teach program. And even the Minister of Education, he mentioned about the Intel Teach program in his speech. And it's very simple, the train-the-trainer model. The local education agencies, and here I can refer to the local or national government agencies or to a group of schools or even a school, can apply for this project. And they will select master teachers that will attend to a training session facilitated by a senior teacher. So, in this case, we have, for example, a senior teacher that will facilitate a training session for 20 master teachers. Each master teacher commits that within 1 year, they will train 10 participant teachers in their area. This way, going, let's say, in cascade, we have the chance in a very short time to have a community of thousands of teachers that are able to change education. On top of Intel Teach, we have Intel Learning Series. And this is the second project that I would like to present you. And probably most of you, you had the chance to come to the exhibition where to see actually the, let's say, a part of this solution presented. When we are talking about classrooms, everything is starting from this. This is a class-made PC. This is designed by Intel to fit the needs of the children. So, should be very easy to transport this, but in the same time, because we are talking about children's, and actually we are talking about K-12, should be also lightweight. But in the same time, should be very, let's say, durable or very solid. Okay, I will not try anything. And also should be friendly users with user-friendly with the children. So we have 3 different products. We have a normal clamshell, we have a convertible clamshell, and we are preparing to launch for the children the tablets. So this is the first step. Imagine a classroom where 20 children, for example, each of them will have a piece of this. Of course, should be also a laptop for the teacher. And the teacher should use the laptop to prepare and deliver the lessons, to explore the curriculum resources, and to do also some administrative work that I know you have plenty of work to do. So, all the CMPCs are connected to the teacher laptop. Then, we need also something to put on these computers. And here is Civeco's part. We are talking about digital content, we are talking about lessons for the e-learning part, that we can use it, and the teacher with only one button can share with the children. The children can communicate with the teacher, can communicate between groups, they can access internet for resources, they can do everything with this kind of solution. And of course, an important part is the internet experience. Because in this case today, we have plenty of schools with access to internet, but in the same time we have so many schools with limited or maybe not even one line of internet available. What we can do, we have a couple of projects in the world. And for example, the best example came from our region, from Macedonia, where the government decided that for all students from the 1st to the 3rd grade, they will give this kind of CMPCs, and they will take also the teacher laptops. But this is something that will take a while to implement such a solution. On the other hand, we can have also a more simple solution. We have 20 units of CMPC. And what we can do with 20 units only for one school? We can put these units on some mobile cards that will have also security options, charging options, internet access point options, and these computers on wheels, or cows, you can use this system to take it from one classroom to the other. So maybe it's not necessary to give one of these to every child. This will be great. But in the same time, with the limited resources that we have, we can use this solution of computer on wheels to cover the entire school. Of course, because we were discussing yesterday evening about recipes, these are a couple of ingredients of a perfect, let's say, e-learning classroom. And one more ingredient can be whiteboards. Whiteboards will basically replace the traditional blackboard, and the teacher will be able to share the group lesson, and the students will be able to show what they've learned. Some of the benefits of this kind of solution. Of course, as more technology you have, more success you're gonna have and more value. And the students will be more engaged, and the students will have better achievements. We are trying with this technology to develop the critical 21st century skills. And if we are talking about money, for a 10-year period, this kind of solution of computer on wheels can give you a 70% saving from a normal PC lab solution. And also this kind of solution, let's consider it as an, let's say, intermediary step to the one-to-one full e-learning solution. And this is like, let's say, a roadmap of what we have in this moment available. I think you'll recognize probably, and especially in the rural area, we can discuss about schools with maybe 1 to 5 PCs, maybe with one line of internet, and basically they are using more these PCs if they are not locked somewhere. They are using these PCs for some administrative jobs. Next level is the traditional PC lab, and at least for Romania this is, let's say, you can see it in many places. The only disadvantage, okay, you have more computers, you have internet access, the only thing is that this is in a specific room, and you have to take the children each time and to take them to that specific room and to have the classes there. Next step is the classroom e-learning, and we just spoke about, and the idea is simple. Computer on wheels that you can take it from one classroom to the other, and you can use them for part of the learning in that day. And of course, the final step is the one-to-one learning. And one-to-one learning means that every child has a CMPC, a classmate PC. I know maybe sounds something for the future, but we have this expertise in different countries. And working together, this is something achievable. The kid can have his own CMPC, and not only using the CMPC to the school, but he will be able to take it home. And he will use it home as well, and he will come back the next day with the CMPC back to school. I would like to finish my presentation with, I see that some of you are happy, with just a short movie about a CMPC pilot here in Romania.
How can the citizens of a remote Romanian village hope to join the 21st century economy without access to 21st century technology? Horia is a small agricultural community in eastern Romania. With the assistance of Intel, Horia is building its own bridge to the future.
Înainte de a fi înființat telecentrul, nici măcar semnal GSM nu aveau. De când s-a înființat telecentrul, semnalul este mai bun, beneficiază de mai multe servicii, precum fax, dar majoritatea oamenilor vin aici pentru internet.
Bună ziua, doamna învățătoare! Odată cu înființarea telecentrului, firma Intel a dotat copiii din școala Horia și cu 20 de laptopuri care conțin programe educaționale.
Diferențele dintre sat și oraș sunt foarte mari. Prin proiectul Classmate PC, Intel a deschis acestor copii o poartă către lumea civilizată. A fost extraordinar.
Frecvența elevilor de la școala Horia se poate spune că s-a îmbunătățit din momentul în care au venit classmate-urile în școală. Plus, accesarea internetului le-a adus posibilitatea să acceseze informații noi și informații la care nu s-au gândit ei niciodată că ar putea să ajungă.
Copiii devin nerăbdători să învețe cât mai multe. Învățatul se transformă în distracție și invers. Tabla neagră poate deveni în curând o piesă de muzeu. La început nu aveam foarte multe lecții pentru toate materiile, dar am găsit material pe un site susținut și de Ministerul Învățământului. Fără să-și dea seama, împrumută unii de la alții zone de interes. Unii sunt interesați de fotbal, alții de modă, alții de actori, de vedete, de muzică, unii de medicamente, de boli. Sunt foarte încântați când merg la medic. Deja au o părere. Știu deja despre ce e vorba. Toate acestea nu ar fi fost posibile fără calculator, fără internet.
Pot să învețe exact cum învață cei de la oraș, poate în București, poate în orașele mari, unde au laboratoare de informatică racordate la rețeaua internet. Și fără Intel, într-adevăr, niciodată n-ar fi reușit să aibă această șansă.
Deci e clar că e un lucru benefic pentru întreaga comunitate și mai ales pentru elevi și cadrele didactice. Deci e clar că este un pas înainte făcut.
What happened here these 2 days, it's a really, really great initiative, and I can say now, from Intel side, you're gonna have all the support to change education. Thank you very much.